It's Jay and Jen with
The Brew
Two. We're off on another adventure today, and this is really an adventure. This is Requiem Cafe, coffee, tea, and fantasy in the happiest place on earth, which is Anaheim, California, where, of course, Disneyland is. Let's check it out. Another quirky kind of coffee experience. This one built around fantasy. Okay.
Yes, this one built around fantasy, some Disney collaborations, and just some emerging art. So let's take a look.
And here is what Requiem Cafe looks like when you first enter. So it's a treat for the eyes in here for sure.
Yeah.
Will it be a treat for the senses?
I will see.
Shall we order a coffee?
Yes.
And something else maybe?
Yes, maybe a little pastry or something sweet, like a little sweet treat.
I thought I was a sweet treat.
You are the sweet treat.
You are too.
It's like a custom blend specifically for us.
For Requiem. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm
Is
gonna
that
do...
roasted by Keen?
Yeah,
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it's King Coffee.
King
It's got
coffee.
coffee on there. It's going to be the Golden Guard. It is a maple pancake latte.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna do that.
Sure,
That
yeah.
sounds great.
Well, this is going to be a bit of a different review because the coffees that they normally have to serve are not being served today.
Yeah, so we have to improvise a little bit, and we like to try to experience the single flavor of a blend or coffee. So we had to get a maple pancake latte, which is cold.
It's iced.
And that's different for us as well. But that's okay. We will make it work, and we will try to do a review of the coffee because it is also King Coffee, right?
Keen Coffee is Keen is a local roaster. They've been around for years. They used to have coffee shops all over the place, and they kind of closed them down and just became a roaster. Started roasting for other independent coffee shops. So
Yeah.
they have very good coffee. They do very good jobs. So let's try this. shall we?
Yeah, actually, I just tried it. I took a sip, and it's really good. Very, definitely coffee flavor. I'm not a real cold coffee drinker.
I like a nice coffee. I like a good iced coffee, but
so I don't really
not
know.
flavored. So
yeah.
it's going to be really hard to evaluate what they do here without tasting the actual coffee itself, because
Yeah.
this is so doctored up. But
Yeah.
it's very good.
It is. It's very good.
It's a treat.
And the environment itself. I mean, even if we can't really give like a evaluation of the coffee, we can still, talk about the environment and the art here because it's really, truly an amazing place. I think it's really very cool. The vibe is very neat. It opens at 12:20 and it's already packed in here. So
Good point. So this is not a place to come for a morning coffee at all. They open at noon every day. They're open until 10 every day except for Friday and Saturday.
Where they're
Then
open
until
until
11.
11,
They're
yeah.
open until
We moved to a different location because they have a beautiful stained glass sort
beautiful
of
window.
art installation in this section here, and I thought it would be kind of fun to get it from different perspectives since we, can talk about the coffee, but so we'll focus a little bit on the art. This is a little bit different format for us, but we're improvising, and the coffee is great actually. I mean, you mentioned before it's Keen's. It is a cold coffee. It's bold.
It is bold. It has a little bit of a kick to it, which
Yeah.
is good considering it's noon.
Yeah.
Ish. We'll accept the kick.
It definitely tastes like pancake maple. Though,
It does.
For sure.
It
It's
definitely
really
tastes
yummy.
like pancake maple. They've done a good job. Service was fast.
Yeah.
Lovely people behind the counter.
Yep.
The coffee came up within minutes.
We are in a little tree house, secluded and vibrant, full of color, with lots of fantasies.
I'm living a fantasy.
You are living a fantasy. There's fish behind your head.
All right, final thoughts on Requiem Coffee, Tea, and Fantasy here in Anaheim, California. On scale of 1 to 10.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, in terms of environment and atmosphere, I give it a 2 thumbs up and a 10 for sure. Definitely, there's no other coffee shop in Orange County, in my opinion, that really has this sort of interesting artistic vibe to it. But I would like to come back and I would like to evaluate it further. What were your thoughts?
Yeah, great atmosphere. I think it's playful. It's fun. Not my particular thing. I'm a Disney file. I love Disney, but this was more anime than
Yeah, it's definitely
Then
kind of a more of an anime
a Disney kind of
vibe.
thing
Yeah.
to me. Again, since we couldn't evaluate the coffee, it was a nice experience. It was a nice day out. I'm glad we got the chance to experience
and
this.
we got to explore some other areas here in the packing district that we haven't been to since pre-COVID. So it was
in
nice.
closing, I would like to say please like, subscribe if you like what we're doing, ring the bell for notifications. More videos to come. We're having a really good time. And the next coffee experience should be interesting as well. Who knows? Quirky, Requiem, coffee, tea, fantasy. Was it yours?